Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Aska, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow, and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we continued getting on and dealing with a lot of our production chains and all of our storages and everything along those lines, so that's coming along quite nicely. However, more importantly today, we have had the latest update drop, which is all about animal husbandry. So this is going to be an interesting one for us, and I absolutely want to get started with it. So I'm just going to clear these wisps up because they are spooking everyone. Right, okay, and then first thing we need to have a look at is, I'm going to guess it's under advanced production. I'm guessing. Beauty pit, forester, smoker pen. Oh, we need the hunter's house before we can get the smoker pen. Right, did not realise that was going to be a requirement. Well, that suddenly then means the hunter's house becomes something we absolutely want to gear towards, which we're already working on. I need to pin that because that now needs to be a priority. We got a good amount of small stones, so we can grab that. Got some of our large stones, so we can grab this. So I'm genuinely going to be trying to crack on with this because I really want to have a look at the smoker stuff. We are also going to need another storage because with villagers now, they actually have requirements for like different tiers of food. So I want to have a cooked food storage. Which, let's have a look. Can I try and find somewhere for that? It doesn't need to be very big. I just need... And we've still got all these lanterns that need building, so we can actually see what we're doing at night. Okay, alright. Well, we'll have to pin that for the meantime. Right, what are you guys waiting for? Long sticks. Oh, I kind of want those done so I can get the long sticks queued up. Right, okay, so... I'm getting myself right in a twist. Way too much I'm thinking about. So let's start grabbing some of the beams and stuff we need for the hunter's house. Because like I say, that's absolutely something I want to get going with. Because I want that smoker pen. So the reason the smoker pen's cool is it allows you to have, like I say, the tamed animals. So you'll have the smokers in the pens, and they're going to generate food and leather for you, which is, to my mind, great right off the bat. And you also then get, off the females, smoker cheese, which will be... Well, no, you get the milk off of the females, and then we've got a cheese hut that we then have cheese makers, so we need to start making cheese, which is going to be cool. And the other thing we've got an unhappy villager. So... why are you so unhappy? Slightly decreasing. It's nap time. You feel unsafe. I mean, we're kind of working on the wall. We're nearly there with that. I'm very curious as to why this one individual is so unhappy. Where are they? They're in... one of these houses. No, I don't think it's this one. I think they're in the one around the back here. Lovely, a blood moon. Okay, so he's there. Okay, I mean, it's a nice enough house. Doesn't seem to be bothering anyone else. Where are we going to have our invasion come from? Because that's going to be something we're going to want to watch for. We've got our shields and everything underway. That's good. We have got someone on that tower there, so in theory the horn will get blown. And if they stick to the same pattern, they're going to come straight down here. Oh, I didn't mean to drink the water there. I meant to get my horn out. Because I can see them. Right, and here we go. Mistime that block and swing there. Cool. Okay, so that's those guys dealt with. Now, I do need to work on having a look at the tiers of villagers. Oh, we've not got a lot of soup. So we've got soups at the moment, which are a tier 2 food. So we're fine as long as we don't have any tier 3 villagers, because that will then start upsetting them. Yeah, work hours. Work hours are like that for everyone. Sleep anxiety. That's what it is. He feels he's got no one guarding him when he's asleep. In which case, let's move him to... Oh, no, these all have people in them already. Okay. Alright, well, we're just going to have to hope we can get him to calm down in a bit then. Kind of keeping an eye out for the next wave. But, oh yeah, here they come. Get everyone ready. Right, there we go. Shields up. Why has this worker come out? He shouldn't be out. Come on. There we go. Right. That's that dealt with. Okay, so then let's try and harvest these guys up. Okay. We're in that situation again where I'm looking and I'm going, we just need more villagers to try and get all of this stuff going. But I feel like I have now penned myself in where I am against the river or the sea, so I now need to expand out from the sea, which means I'm going to have to push the wall out further from where it is right now, because I'm running out of space within the wall. So that's going to be a fun thing for us to try and manage. Right, just keep breaking these guys up. Just looking, see if we've got any more coming. We got a Jotun blood there, that's kind of nice. And then this guy. Okay, so I think he's the last one. Well, there is a Draugr arrow there as well. Okay. So we've got a builder working at night, it seems. Now, yeah, I really don't quite know what to do about Sven here. He wants someone to keep an eye on his home, because he doesn't feel like he's protected. So, what do we do? Oh, I think we put someone just to guard. Let's get add task. Ah, that's because they're at the invasion one at the moment, aren't they? That's why, yes. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll bring the guy that's unhappy. It's fine, right, so it is Sven. No, not me. Get up. Get up. Right, manage house. I want to add Sven to this. Can I do it by name? Alphabetical, there we go. Assign Sven there. So then he's hopefully going to get... he's going to feel protected because there's a tower there. And we'll put the bloomery guy in here. Yeah, we've got the Draugr Berserkers going, but that's fine because we did actually blow the horn. There we go. So that did go off. That's all fine. They were all stopped. Which is excellent. That's what we want. Blood Moon's over. So now, what do we got? We need to clear these last ones up, and we still need to get the Hunter's house set up. so that we can get the smolker pens in place. So let's... Oh, we've already got a full load there. That's fine. Okay. Right, we've got some morning light now. Let's have a look at our storage, because I did want to get another one, like I say, for the cooked food. It feels like that almost should be over by the houses. So have we got any room over by the houses here just to throw it down? Oh. Oh. There. I mean, I feel that'll be alright there. Okay. So I'm going to lay this down so that one can start getting done as well. And then the reason I want the cooked food in its own warehouse is because then I can lock certain storages behind different tiered villages, because the pies that we can make are a tier 3 food. So I don't want the pies getting, and this sounds awful, I don't want the pies getting wasted on a tier 2 villager when it would be better to keep them for a tier 3 villager to eat. So yeah, like I say, it sounds awful. It's not great, but it is what we're going to do. So let's get that at least started. And it's kind of nice to everyone's house so they can get everything there, which will be good. I'm looking forward to getting explosives so I can get rid of this rock. Okay, we got more people spooked by a wisp. I feel like we're going to need to put a guardsman over. Where is that? Where is this wisp that's attacking... Rain collector? We've got a wisp out here, so let's just go and deal with this one while we're here. And this one. There we go, right, that's those guys dealt with. We need a drink. Okay, there we go. We can have a drink from this rain collector. And we should probably actually refill our water bottle. Now, one of the comments I did actually have, one of the episodes from last week, was something I completely missed. We've got the walls, and I was using the hedge walls, and there's a short hedge wall, and I thought that was, yeah, I thought that was for some reason shorter, height-wise, not width-wise. So I didn't need to worry about that random, like, spoke I did last time, spiking one out. Could have just used the short wall instead. However, things are what they are. So, it's another day done there. We need to get another post. This is where we're trying to get all the hardwood collected. Have we got any? No, but we got one of these. Yeah, and we do need one of those for the hunter's house, so I'm going to get that straight in there. Okay. Put that there. There we go. Okay, why has this person got wings? Why have they got wings? They're a level 2 person. I don't understand what those icons on the outside of his, yeah, like this one's got one as well. I don't understand what they are. They don't see anything that like jumps out at me as what they are. Right, okay, so we've just got so much we want to try and get done. Pop that down there, get that rope down. We need a ton more hardwood by the looks of it, so I am actually just going to go and try and chop some down. And then see if we can... Ooh, we're getting further and further afield. We are going to... Yeah, let's see, we've got smokers here we can come and try and grab as well at some point. I'm going to take this down. I'm hoping our person working the... Although they haven't got the stick collectors yet, they've only got the... Oh, what do you call it? They've only got the logs at the moment. So I'm just going to bring all these down. Hopefully our woodsman will come and grab these. Because I'm saving them the time by at least just cutting them down. Right. Let's get a few there. Yeah, so he's going to grab those. I want to come back and I want to check what we've got going on. Supply that. Okay. I want to try and get those log storages set up. So what are we actually missing for them? Or not logs, sticks. So we need long sticks. Okay, fine. We don't have any in there. Alright then. So that means we need to cut down a chunk of long sticks over here. Yeah, look, there's tons of logs here, but no long sticks. Right, deal with that. Okay, we'll take this fur down. Well, I was really hoping I'd be able to, you know, jump straight into that today, but it seems like we've got too much pre-work to get done. Okay, grabbing all of this. Okay, that's Woodsman grabbing that. And he's gone to go and grab a log, that's fine. Now what we could do is if we put a, there you go, building resources marker. Oh, have they changed that? So it only needs a single stick now. That's different, if so. Right, break that up for some rope. Because then it means they can come and grab the stuff there. Right. Let's us grab a long stick. And we'll take one back. Because I want to put another person on that, those stick collectors. Or on that storage bay. So that they can start bringing more and more stuff in. Right. Pop that there. Manage workers. Okay, so we have only got one at the moment. So Heather's a good crafts person. Let's have a look. Let's put this guy Nyal on there. So he is on day 2. She is on day 1. Well, guess what? You now get to be on night 2 so that you can be opposite each other. Cool. Right, there we go. That's going to hopefully keep all that collection going. Let's grab another long stick. Because I haven't actually got... I should grab my sled, actually, thinking about it. Instead of running backwards and forwards like this. Okay, farmer's doing well. I see a crop harvest there. Oh. Right, drop that there. Okay, let's go and grab our sled so we can do that a bit more efficiently. Where did we leave our sled? We left it down here, I think. There it is. Cool. So we'll grab that. Ooh, come on, get up. Get up. There we go. Okay. Right, and then we can go and grab the sticks that we need. Okay, so we've got a builder there grabbing a long stick. That's something. Right. Come down here. And at some point we're going to need to upgrade the forester's hut as well so he can actually grow us hardwood. And that's going to be something we want to get done probably in the not too distant future, because we don't want to get caught in a situation where we've run out of local hardwood. So that's going to be something we absolutely want to get done. Okay, keep going at the logs. There we go. And there's that one as well. Okay, so we want to keep grabbing the long sticks. Kind of want to fill this sled with them. Right, there we go. Long stick. I think we've got room for 2 more on the sled. I think where it's only a sled, not a cart, it only carries 6. Whereas the cart, I think, takes like 12 or something daft like that. It's way better. There we go. Grab that. Oh, right. And we'll take this back and that will hopefully finish those log storages so we can get those off and underway. There we go. Oh yeah, they've got this bit built now, so now I have to come around here. That's fine. Right. So we're going to finish these off. Get that built. And that one is making normal stick, normal long, or that. One's making hardwood, one's making normal. Oh, blimey, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Right, that. So we need to grab a few more. Now, actually, I had noticed he's grabbing other bits, so I kind of want to make this hardwood a high priority for him. And that hardwood a high priority for him. Go and grab everything that's been cut down, because I really want that underway. Okay, because yeah, it's the beams and the planks that are going to be holding us back now. Right, okay. Cool, grab all this. Stick. Put that in the sled. That's that. And we definitely don't have another one. No, so I'm going to have to cut down a whole nother tree just for one long stick. That's fine. Bring this down. Cool. And then, not the reeds, the stick. That's what I want. And I think that's going to be all the ones we need to finish off the long stick storages for that storage bit. And then, like I say, hopefully he'll be going around and grabbing bits and pieces. But if he's doing that bit, it means that the workshop workers don't have to run as far to get their items, because he's going to be bringing them closer. Okay, and that one needs to be back. That one needs to be for the normal sticks. Okay, cool. So we got one grabbing hard. That's all of that set up quite nicely. Let's get the sled out of the way. Okay. So then, drop that in there. What do we want? Our main priority, I think, is we kind of need the house so we can get some more people going. There's just too much to go. We don't have enough people at the moment. How many people have we got on the original base workhouse? We got 2. One of them's level 3. Okay, that means they're going to want the fancy stuff. You, my armor smithing friend, I'm actually going to move you over to this workshop at the moment because we just need more hands. So, we want to add no alphabetical workstation. Right, we want to add Stig. And Stig is not going to be doing that. I want Stig to continue getting... Well, I want Stig to be getting on with some of the woodworking stuff, really. Because that's what we need. So, if we take Stig off of that, but we leave him on planks. Yeah, if we take Stig and do that, so Stig's going to do the planks and the wood shafts exclusively. And then we can try and move him back to being an armor smith later, but that's hopefully going to get that going a little bit more efficiently. Right, you've got sticks in there, you've got nails in here, and some iron ore. Oh, apparently we didn't need any nails. I thought we did for something. That's fine. Pop that back there for the moment. Okay. That's the bit. We kind of need these bits. Okay, so we still need some beams and we need some planks for our hunter's house. Okay. They're going to carry that all the way around here, which is fine. I'm going to grab that and immediately try and put it in the... oh, do I want to put... No. I kind of want it in the hunter's house. But looking at it, I'm like, actually, no. Because if we can get the longhouse going, then we can have some more villagers, and that's going to then help out with loads of other bits and pieces. So let's do that then. Okay, yeah, let's see. They're now grabbing some of those long sticks, which is good. Right, let's us go and grab some logs so we can try and help these guys out, because we need these as well. That's the only thing. I kind of wish, almost in a way, that we could allocate for the workers like that they could have a sled, so they could like transport more things at once, kind of like the market houses. I wish you could like build a sled and assign them a sled, because I'm going to come out here and try and grab a load of hardwood logs. There's loads of hardwood sticks. Okay. Right, let's get what we can then. You can hear those smokers. It's another log. That looks like it, though. I think everything else looks like a hardwood stick. There we go, that's that sled run. Right, so we'll take that back and we'll put that away. Okay, it looks like we're getting hungry, so we need to get something to eat. Okay. I still don't know what those markers over the icons mean, those kind of like grey ones. Right, okay, what have I got first? A log. So that goes in there. Cool, and then you guys are going in here. Awesome, okay. And then let's go grab some more. We might have to cut down some hardwood though, because that doesn't seem to be a lot there. Oh yeah, how's our unhappy villager doing? He's more unhappy. 6 of your villagers are not satisfied with food. I know. We just have a hardwood shortage problem. This is in a... yeah. So in a way, that's not great. Their skills are too good for what they are currently working on. So they want better food than they've currently got access to. And that's part of the problem. So yeah, we need the hardwood logs more than anything else, I think, right now. So let's take this birch down and we'll try and grab its logs. But I think I'm going to have to wrap the episode up here, having a look at it. So, yeah, like I say, I really wanted to get on with the new animal husbandry stuff today, but alas, we apparently had more prerequisites ahead of us. So, I'm going to wrap up the episode here and say, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow. They help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my YouTube channel members. Your support is very much appreciated, and please don't forget that as a supporter, you do gain access to the save files for any of the open world games I'm currently playing, along with access to any of the blueprints that get used in them, and you also, more importantly for you guys, get early access to the videos so you get to see what's going on before anybody else does. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.